Look at that, I've just come in the polytunnel, which has been zipped up all night, and look what I found. First cabbage white. How did it get in here? Because it was all zipped up. I've got all my windows open and everything. So I have no idea how it got in here. So yeah, they're out and about. So you're gonna have to start watching out for these things. Where's it gone? There it is. But yeah, it's probably laid loads of eggs and stuff on my cabbage actually. And it's got one cauliflower there and my big cauliflower. So yeah, I don't know how it got in here, but it's in there. So there you go, typical. Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. If you're the first to comment, I will pin you on the comment section so that your comment will be at the top. So if you're the first to comment, you go at the top all the time. You'll stop at the top when I pin you. So yeah, it's very hot today. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit chilly. So I'm probably not going to do that path because it's very hot. And yeah, but I've got my cabbage Golden Acre Primo 3 that I can plant out. And I've borrowed a long reach hedge cutter so I can cut my hedge in the front as well. So I'll show you that. That's two things to start with and see how we go. It's very hot in here actually. It is coming up for 90, as you can see there. So I'm gonna open a couple of these windows. I could take the I think I'm going to take the, because I pinned this in because the zip got broke, so I'm probably going to take these pins out so that I can roll this up now, because yeah, the weather's starting to heat up a lot now. So that's another job I'm going to do. I'm going to do this first actually, but you don't need to see me do that. I'll take the pins out, I'll roll it up, then I'll come back to you. Right, I've got 4 Primo cabbage. What I'm going to do, I think, is put them down there for a sec. I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put 2. I think that's all because it's not a very wide bed. I'm going to clear some of these weeds out. I can see the bindweed coming along in there, so I'll get in there and pull that out. I'll get 4 put in here, roughly 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. But I'm going to do the same with my cabbage that I done with my snowball cauliflower. So I'm going to get some of this rotted horse manure in my little bucket like last time, break it up a little bit, put it in the planting hole and plant then cabbage in there. So, but if you haven't seen how I did it, then I'll put the cabbage video at the end so you can see how I did that. Let's have a look at this horse manure actually. I admit I looked in here just a minute ago and I was quite surprised actually. So let's have a look. Hold your nose. Right, as you can see, look how much it's dropped down. Quite a lot. As you can see, we're starting to get some fungus or fungi action, and it's obviously dropping down quite a lot. So that's quite good. So maybe in a couple of weeks I can get some more of that horse manure on the way back from work and top that up in a week or 2. We'll see how we go. When I see it outside, I'll check to see how much this has dropped down. If I need to grab 1 or 2 bags, then I'll grab it then and top it up. So, right, I'll get on and plant them. I'll show you after I've done that. I managed to get them nails out, so it's all rolled up and everything. But really, I need to build a door frame, because that zip still works. So when I build the door frame, I can do it like half of that, because I've got my bed there, so obviously I need it to open. So I'll probably do it so it can pass that little bit, so it'll come out to here. It's probably going to hit that, but that's okay, because I can put a bolt on one side and put the bolt down in there, so then it stops it from moving and stuff. So right, I'll get on and show you this cabbage and stuff now then. I've just weeded this bed from here all the way along, and this is the first time that I've actually weeded it this year, because I do no dig, and this is what I've got out of it. A lot of this is grass that's grown back from next door, so yeah, but not very many weeds, but a lot of grass, as you can see from the edges and stuff. But this is couch grass. Yeah, and all you see, if I can show you, all you see on the surface is 2 little bits like that. That's all you see. Yeah, but when you dig it out, this is what you end up with. Right, that's the top bit. Oh, I just broke it. But that's the top bit there. And then you get this nice big runner all the way along here to the other end. And then it starts sprouting again. So just imagine if I left this in, this would start shooting loads of more grass like that. So that's like couch grass, but obviously you don't want that in the bed, because that can be a right pain. It's the same sort of thing with the bindweed. The way that bindweed grows, it grows similar to that. I can't see any bindweed. I did get some out, but there was a big runner on one of these bindweeds as well. But hey, I'm sure you've seen bindweed before. But yeah, that's all I got out of my bed for the first time this year. And obviously I haven't done it any other time. There's a bit of couch grass or bindweed. But yeah, it's not too bad for the year, is it really, considering? So I'm not going to put this in my compost bin. I'll just chuck it in the council gardening bin, because I don't want that couch grass and all that in there. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you that. That's the golden acre primo free cabbage planted out. I had a lot of problems with slugs last year, so I'm expecting it to be the same. So hopefully I'll get some stuff. But I'm going to take this side up now and dig this little bit of normal soil out. And I'm going to put it on here where I took the soil out, all the grass off the top. I'm going to top these up a little bit because they've dropped a little bit. So I'll get on and do that now and get them boards away and dig that little bit out. Right, I've got the boards out. My phone went into slow-mo for some unknown reason, so I don't know what happened there, but I'll put you on a time lapse and show you the rest. Bed dug out. Obviously it's still rough, but you can see it'd be nice and wide now. So yeah, it's only rough, as I said before, at the moment, because this is old bark chippings that have rotted down, and this side where I just dug out, that had loads of leaf mulch and stuff on it last year. So yeah, but this is what I found. There's plenty of life in this soil. Oh, all the worms have hidden now, but I've been getting a lot of these. I don't know what they are. So, if you can let me know, that'd be helpful. But I've been getting loads of these things in that. And it's only in the leaf mulch, I think. Come on, focus. I don't know what they are. I asked last year and no one said anything. So, if you know what they are, you can let me know. That'll be quite handy, because I'm not too sure what they are, whether they're good or bad. But yeah, there is loads of worm activity in here as well. Look, well, there was on the top when I dug it out. There's another one, so there is worms and stuff in there. But what I've been doing with this is I've topped up these two beech, as you can see. I'm going to take that last barrow and dump it over here, because I want to build this up a little bit over in that corner. I want to get round to doing that corner, so I'll get the barrow down here, tip that out, and that's going to be it for me today, I think, because I'm sweating and it's quite hot. So, right, I'll get this barrow down the end to tip it, and that's going to be it, I think, until tomorrow. And this is the boards that I just pulled up. There is a few that I can reuse, but as you can see, they are going a little bit rotten, but it seems to be a little bit solid up there, so I can cut that end bit off. But these bits, I don't think I'm going to bother to reuse. As you can see, they are well rotten, so they go in the fire bin, and I'll probably reuse some of them as well. I think I'm going to prick out my marigolds tomorrow and possibly plant some broccoli, but we'll see how we go. Right, catch you tomorrow. Right, today I'm going to start with planting out my Beetroot Boltardy and my spring onions. So I'm going to do my spring onions first, I think, and I'm going to put my spring onions, like I said, I'm going to do a row or two maybe, depending on how many I can get in that little space. And I've got my beetroot as well, haven't I? So I might just put a few little beetroot in the middle there, and maybe a row in there, and then another row in there as well, I think. So let me get these in the tray. I'll get them set out, get you set up, and I'll do like a time lapse of me putting these spring onions in. Right, I've got everything laid out now. That's my spring onions along there, and I'll put my beetroot here. So I haven't got much space left, to be honest. So, because I've got my broad beans to put in yet, so I'm going to take that bit up at least. Then I've still got my broccoli. I might put a few of my broccoli in there. And possibly a row right on the end there. I don't know whether they're going to do any good there or not, but I might just put them there to try it. But I'm probably going to put a few of them in there, definitely. Then I've still got my runner beans and French climbing beans, which are going to go there. Then that's me pretty much full. I've still got some of them winter radish as well. This is the broccoli. These are the marigolds that I'm going to be pricking out. These are the other marigolds. These are the corn marigolds. They've come up quite a bit. And these are the mini ones. And these are the broad beans. I don't. They're getting pot bound by what I can tell by the looks of the leaves on top. So they need to be put out or planted out as soon as I can, really. So quite a lot to do, but I'm not doing them today. I'll probably do them on Monday, and they'll be on next week's video of me planting the broad beans out. I've still got the kohlrabi. I forgot about the kohlrabi as well. So yeah, plenty of things to do, but not all this week, obviously. So right, let me get in my time lapse. I'll show you me planting them out, then I'll just get on with the beetroot and show you afterwards. That's all the spring onions in now, as you've just seen. And I've put my Beetroot Boltardy in as well, and give them a good water. I've watered these as well, but as I predicted, that one over there is getting attacked by slugs already. So yeah, I might have to do something about that. Right, cabbage whitefly are definitely out and about now. I've just found 4 inside my cage, as you can see. So there's a gap over there. Where's it there? That I need to stitch together so I don't get no more of these in here. So I'll have to do that now, I think, if they're going to be about this much. Right, these are the snowball cauliflower that I planted last week. As you can see, the yellows leaves have started as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the yellow leaves, or the damaged leaves, it's been damaged by something, all the damaged leaves off, and try and keep them nice and clean so it doesn't attract the slugs. So I'll go around and do all of these, then I'll get back to you. This is what I've just taken off. A few of the dead dying leaves. 1 or 2 live ones that are snapped. There's not much left on that one, so we'll see how that goes. But there you go, you can see I've taken all the yellow leaves off. Oh, actually, I'm going to take that one off as well, I think, and that one. But yeah, them last two, I think that's going to be it. And then we'll see how we go with them. Right, like I said, I've got problems with slugs. So what I'm going to try and do is, I've got a new scouring pad that you use to clean your oven or your pots or whatever. I'm going to cut it in half. Then I'm going to halve that again and cut halfway up like that. Then I'm going to cut a triangle. Sorry, I know you can't see. I'm going to cut a triangle. Like that. So you've got a little hole in the middle and you can put the plant or the cabbage through there, and hopefully that'll stop the cabbage or these slugs from eating my cabbage. So right, I'll put these underneath the cabbage and then I'll show you that. Right, now that I've put them scouring pads under the cabbages, hopefully that helps stop the slugs from eating them all now. So I'll have to come back to this if we have any luck. But if when they start growing, they get established, then obviously I'll take the scouring pads away and then they can grow. But I just need them to start growing and get established a little bit first before I can do that. Right, I'm off on Monday. So Monday I'm going to be cutting my front hedge with the long reach hedge cutters. What else? Oh, I want to get rid of that hedge that I said that I'm going to replace the beech from. My neighbour's having them, so I've got to dig them out as well. And I want to plant the other two bare root beech hedges in replace of them. I want to prick out the marigolds as well. So yeah, still lots to do. So thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, bell's down that corner. Click on the bell, click on all, and you get a notification when I upload a new video. Right, thanks for watching. Catch you Saturday. Bye.